Hey Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. Kim Enchantress here to do your musicians reading. Now this is for only the energies that have been watching the music channel from June to August, now to October. So every 2 months I'm doing this reading right up until December to see how it's played out for you while we've all been in restrictions and how we've been creative and to move forward. So we've established from June and August reading here, Capricorn, that you were being ambitious and proud, and things were shaping up for you. You were keeping healthy by doing some grounding, and this is while you went through transformation. So it was about putting more laughter into your days, releasing burdens so you no longer needed to carry these energies. And now you're reaching a turning point in your life where you have a question and you want to find a bit about a solution or a situation in your life, in your music life. And it was time for revelations and you finding the answers. You may have already done so within the last couple of months. So this is probably about changes that you're making to yourself, possibly colouring your hair, just feeling alive and fresh again, making that new start. And it was about having a pure heart to open up to new possibilities that may arise. Now, you had the Green Witch in the past readings, and that was about the cycles of nature. So this was about you going back to a place where you can empty all your expectations and knowledge. And now you possibly already feel like you have a knowing of admitting to yourself that you have power, and you're embracing these powers here, Capricorn. So it is about learning why you are here on the earth and what it is you need to learn in your music life. So we have the Dreamer that's come through from the fairy deck. And Capricorn, you're visually psychic right now, and you're possibly receiving messages through the medium of sight and through your eyes of spirit. Now you know how to read these patterns through nature and pretty much scribe without it meaning to. You have this pure magic inside you that's flowing, and it only takes one glance to give you information about a person or a place or what's going on within inside them. Now this is a skill that is quite ancient, Capricorn, and this is about your visions coming to reality so you can keep going forward with your music. Now you dream. Whatever you're dreaming, you're going to manifest in your life very soon. So visually, you are very sensitive around this time, and it's important to keep regular checks on your eyes, because you also see patterns, shapes, and forms like tea leaves in the bottom of a cup, or signs in the clouds perhaps, or something in clothing or on your curtains or things like that. Now, I'm saying this because I've seen them too, and this is going to help you see things with synchronicity. Now, as usual, I have picked the moon for the energies of the musicians in the reading, and this is also about chemistry you have with your tribe of musicians. This is about your emotions that go deep within, so you can write or feel the music. And it's also about things that are hidden still. Now we have the moon and the crossing here for you, Capricorn. So, you know, you pretty much had deep suffering with your emotions lately. And you've been going within, definitely going within. You've got also the mice here. So this is what's been happening in the past. And this is you neglecting your emotions. And these were self-destructive emotions, possibly that arose through jealousy in the past. So that was all happening from June. Let me pop this up here. June onwards. Now you've got the moon of the letter, and this is possibly about you having emotional conversations and expressing these emotions. Now, this is probably with an emotional woman, who's got a lot of knowledge and intuition. Well, this is you, Capricorn, and this is a woman who has a lot of depth. But you've also got the Sun here. So this could be what you desire. How are you going to be happy? You're having a lot of conversations with this person and you're delving deep into your emotions. So this is someone that you trust, obviously, otherwise you wouldn't be telling them how you feel. Now, we also have the Calico Cat. I'll pop that back. And the Calico Cat from the Animal Tarot is pretty much an affirmation here for the Lenormand cards. Now, sorry, yes, before we go, I've picked this Tree of Life that I was given a gift from my friend, and it has a letter there. So this is the message from your muse, but we'll do that at the end of the reading. Now, we have the Calico Cat, and this is about autumn time here, Capricorn. It's a time of harvest and preparation for the winter, or to take stock of things in your music life. Now, your efforts are to create something satisfying in your career and to be comfortable and to be able to reap those results. It's also about your material abundance here with the coins. And maybe this is your home or whatever belongs to you, your belongings, investments for your future. And this is also about your environment and all the beautiful animals that are around you sharing your life with you. Now, in traditional tarot, this is a suit of the coins and the element of air. So it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This Calico Cat is about unexpected resources, money coming to you, help from friends or help from someone giving you assistance or advice. And there's a happy change and career coming, Capricorn. This is possibly to do with projects that will be a real smashing success for you. And it could also be a new job that you land. So that's beautiful message that's coming through. Now, with the crossing and the mice, this is serious stress and pressure that you were under. Excuse me. And it could have been due to religious writings or upsetting news that you received. And it could have had something to do with woman's worries, possibly. And you being anxious about success and having that eventual victory. But someone was stressing you out and it really depressed you. Now, with the mice and the letter, this is troubling news. Definitely troubling news. Definitely woman's worries here. And the letter and the woman does represent a female that writes or blogs. But eventually, you've got happy news coming to you with another successful woman. Now, she could be a Leo here. So we'll go to the outcome of the Animal Tarot, and we've got the World. So you've definitely done a full circle here. You've reached it. And you will start to know your purpose here, Capricorn, the music industry and where you are heading. So you will successfully solve this problem and get things done. You made it through the past challenges, and the sheepdog's here to congratulate you. The possibilities before you are endless now, and nothing can stop you. You're pretty much done full circle. So that's a beautiful message. Happy to know that. Now, on the outside of the deck, under the deck, we've got the clouds, the snake, and the bouquet. So definitely complications, confusion that was deliberate to do with daydreaming or being tipsy. Maybe you were drinking a lot or your partner was. But definitely finding resolutions. And if I go further under the deck, we've got the stork, the ring, and the key. So this could be about a new contract that's coming to you, or someone's made you a promise with a significant fresh start here. could be a Taurus or an Aries here. It will be an important change, life-changing here, Capricorn, and this is significant relationship or an important contract for some. It is also destiny and karma that's coming. So that's a beautiful message. So you've completed that life lesson, that karmic lesson, and now you're waiting for your rewards here. Now I've got a new deck of cards. They're called the music oracles, and just bear with me while I shuffle. This is a muse that's already passed on, or they possibly are still alive, but they're here to give you a message, and you just have to bear with me because I'm going to try and read them intuitively, and then I will tell you what they mean because I'm not familiar with them enough yet. So I thought they would go well with this reading. So this is all going to play out in the next couple of months here, Capricorn, from October to December. Let's see what we've got for Capricorn, please, Spirit. What do their muse want to tell them? Any news for Capricorn, please, Spirit? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we've got Bob Dylan that's come out. This is about you feeling nostalgic, but it's for losers, he's saying, pretty much for losers. And don't mistake that mansion on the hill for paradise. So, you know, don't look them out. Don't look, how do you say it? Don't judge a book by its cover, in other words, is what they're trying to tell you. So let's pop this here. I'm going to read a little bit out of the book and go further into that meaning. So you wanted to tell you not to judge somebody. Let's see. Just bear with me, I'll just find it. Where are you, Bob Dylan? Could be here somewhere. Here we go. So Bob Dylan's come through today to tell you not to judge a book by its cover. There are some genuine people out there. Now, this is Bob Dylan keeps rolling on, even when he's enveloped in a cloud of self-created mystery, stubbornly out of step with the prevailing culture and doing what he always has done, retreating in order to move forward. So that's what you've been doing. You've been going within so you can move forward. Technically, he has nothing to write home about. He plays the guitar badly. He's terrible on the harmonica. His voice is anything but pretty, and he can barely sing a tune. So yet, Bob Dylan is the most influential white American musician that rock and roll has ever produced. Inscrutable and unpredictable and incorrigible butcher of sacred cows, he chewed up and spat out literally and folk traditions, creating a new, untamed and elusive language of self-expression. Even after decades in business, Dylan keeps rolling on, enveloped in that cloud. So he's telling you not to judge a book by its cover, but to keep moving forward, and doesn't matter what others think. So love and blessings to you, Capricorn. Hope this helps, and we'll be back in December. Love and blessings.